What's up, y'all? This is Blog 29, Raw and Uncut, and we talking about teamwork makes the dream work. What does that really mean?
What does that mean?
Oh, teamwork makes the dream work. Basically, a group of people, I say two or more people, which two can be considered a team, coming together in agreement on an idea for a place with other people, or for a place or thing or whatever event it may be, come in agreement as one accord to accomplish one goal. Teamwork. In other words, to make the dream work. Doesn't mean it has to be a dream, doesn't mean it has to be this biggest thing in the world. It's just two people coming together in agreement, one accord, two or more people coming together in agreement to achieve something that each other both want to achieve, or that's bigger than both of them. There's always, and that's where it comes as in purpose, a bigger purpose. So therefore, in order to achieve this bigger purpose, what? We need teamwork
together
to work together in order to achieve this bigger thing that's bigger than us, that's a bigger purpose.
Yep, and that's why they have that saying of two heads is better than one. Yep. Or two or more heads is better than one. How many heads you need. But for ideas, you all put your minds and your creative mind, your creative way of thinking together. Everybody don't think the same. Everybody not gonna think the same. But y'all can all, like you said, come in agreement, align with each other of areas to make the dream work. You have people play certain roles, certain positions, or whatever it is. And everybody move one, as one, to that goal or whatever it is.
Basically, everybody plays a position. You got the people that, for instance, you got people that, just like running a company. You got your manager, you got your manager, you got your general manager, you might have your vice president, then your president, and then you got the CEO, whatever, and then you got the owner. You know what I'm saying? And it's all like a pyramid. It all starts down here and all the way up and up. Everything is always has to be teamwork to make the dream work, no matter what.
Yep.
And also, as in like a manager or like a music artist. Perfect example, like what we do. We're looking to do and looking for is people to work, basically a team to help us achieve bigger.
Because that's the main thing. Finding people who's let's say goal we're trying to achieve.
Like-minded people.
Yeah, basically. So we can have people that we can count on, we can trust within the team that'll play their role, so we can execute our plan, execute what we need to do. And sometimes it's hard to find that, especially wherever you live or whoever you're around. Sometimes it's hard to find that because people, some people are just too selfish. They want to do what they want to do, or they don't want to agree what you want to do. They just want to agree what they want to do. And and with that, it comes conflict. And it comes a lot of conflict where then, either you split, you break up, and y'all go your separate ways, and it doesn't work. And that happens all the time, and that's what we experience a lot over the years, with different people and all that. Try to bring people together, it's just too much. Another thing, ego.
A lot of ego and pride, and like you said, more so a lot of ego. Or this person doing that, or that person doing that, or he got a problem with him because of this, because of that, or a whole bunch of bullshit that really don't matter. That's not helping get to the common goal. a whole bunch of personal bullshit that's getting in the way of the bigger purpose, the common goal, and business. We don't have, we can't get nowhere like that.
Right. And
We
then
need a solid team.
Yep. And then people with whose mind is not in the right place, even for that to be an issue. You know, people that has an ego like that or personal shit getting away, their mind not even in the right place in the first place for, you know, to even build a team with them, because they not
They're not even mature
enough to really
work with other people,
right?
Come together with other people with common ideas.
Yep. And for that's why, you know, you gotta pick and choose who you work with. You know, it can't just be any and everybody. It gotta be like everybody play a role. Everybody know what's up. It's time when it's a time to be serious and, you know, and really, you know, get on the grind of doing what they need to do to really take things to the next level. Whatever you do, it don't even matter if it's the biggest, like you said, biggest or smallest thing. You know, you need people that's willing to go. You know, whether y'all go through up and downs together, but you know it's a bigger cause. You know, y'all don't get. You know, it's gonna be frustrations here and there, but y'all know what's up. Y'all know the end goal, the finish line.
Sometimes you're going to take losses together. Sometimes it's how it is. What do you think it is when you invest in something? People think it's straight to the top. Yeah, most people just get the glory of the story, but you don't see what was going on behind the scenes before you seen the glory of the story and all that light and everything. Yeah, but you don't understand what goes on behind the scenes, not even behind the scenes. What goes on building that, so that way you can, you know, achieve the end goal. You know, 'cause people just look at something and see that, but you don't see what's behind that. What makes that go? What makes your favorite artist go? What makes your favorite basketball player go? He has an agent. He has accountants. He has people. He has a lot of that they deal with. All sports players, all different sports.
Yep. And thing is with that, that's just business. With the NBA players, they or whoever, any sports player, they have a team for that, an agent, or accountant, or whatever, a person
deals with their
sponsors and all that, and
investments
and all that, and then
financial advisor.
Yep, and that's a team right there. And then he got the actual team he on that he got worried about during the season that he has to play with teammates and the coach and. You know, you see that countless of times of so many things where when sports players have issues with their coaches or with coaches and they distracted because of financial things with the team, and then it causes conflict where it's personal and business.
Yep.
You know, prime example, like you were saying, when you mix a personal and business, it gets
sticky.
Yep.
It becomes a sticky situation. That's why you want to keep that separated. Or some people can do that. Some people can do that, but not everybody can. Not everybody will. Some people can do it. Some people just won't do it.
Yep, they're not
disciplined.
A lot of people are not disciplined enough to do it. A lot of people just lose control of everything, and they out of control. They can't. You know, not saying that everything is in your control, but you know you can control everything of you to a point where you know how to be balanced in certain things or what you're doing and things you get involved with, you know, whatever the situation is, personal and business.
Yep. It's about balance. Everybody is something that everybody that's working towards a goal really has to have is balance.
Yep.
And to help one another.
And
at the end of the day.
Yep. And especially like when you build in something, like when you have a team, you have a team, it's about always starting. You build things from the ground up, you know, having people who's willing to build something from the ground up and keep building to, you know, like you said, achieve whatever you're going to achieve, you know, because it always starts from the bottom.
Yeah, ain't no in and out, back and forth, not when you feel like it. No, it's something that you're doing. It doesn't mean you do it every single minute or every single day, but each week or each month, or whatever it is, you're doing something towards it that's building, that helping building it, or you're playing your part. It's like saying you got your publicist, like you got your manager, you got a booking agent, you got a radio plugger, which people don't really use that much nowadays because we got Spotify playlists. I'm talking about, as in, using an example of a music artist, you got, agents, you got social media, well, probably a social media publicist now, but you have, like I was saying, the booking agent, the manager, you got your tour manager, however you want to have it or whatever.
Yep.
But the main thing is always, when it comes to music, it's definitely always the artist. At the end of the day, because nobody gets paid if they're not being pushed out right, or if their career's not taking off. I mean, your circle or something, or your team ain't right. Something ain't right.
Yep.
Because they don't get paid unless you get paid.
Yep.
That's what people fail to realize. But you can't take control of anything, whether you're a manager or whatever. Because guess what? You got to go out and you got to go out and find me a booking agent, or you got to get me a show, or you got to, you see me, you like this talent. Okay, what we gonna do? All right, I'm ready. Let's go.
All right.
Because a manager tell you don't make money unless I make money.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't make money unless the artist make money. In other words,
Yep.
just an example.
And with that, you gotta always, and that's what it goes back to. You gotta have the right people around you, the right people you can trust,
Yep.
the right people that is gonna get you to the next
The next level.
of whatever you do in life, everything.
Yep.
It could be sports, music, anything. And so you always gotta have that, and the thing is, and you gotta separate, especially if you didn't have family or somebody close to you, you gotta make sure they know it's just business.
They like, this is who I am. This is what it is. This is what I'm doing. If you understand that, you can get down with this. If not, then okay. You don't have to.
Right.
Simple as that. Rather friends, family, or anybody.
Right. Because I know sometimes people in business do look out for family, which is good, but it's about really, if you do, it's about giving opportunity.
Yep. Giving an opportunity. That's what it's about.
And so you don't want to just give. It's not about just giving out money or just giving you this or giving you that. When it comes to it's giving out opportunities to to achieve something. And it's up to them if they want to put in the work, and if they want to go ahead and do it
And stick with it.
Because they be the first one to complain about they complain about it's too much, or can you just give me it? No, you gotta earn it. You gotta go get it. I give you the platform. I give you this. I give you that. I give you the open space to do it.
It's what you do with it.
It's what you do with it.
It's like saying, hey, I got this show, man. Already posted such and such, and these people looking to see y'all tonight, such and such. Here's your opportunity. You want to perform? I got a DJ that got everything you need, whatever effects you need, whatever it is. Here's your opportunity. You ready?
No, exactly.
That's what you do with it. Oh, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna run with it.
Yep.
Better believe it.
It's like they give you the open door. You gotta walk through that door. Them doors open.
Don't be lazy. Don't be act stupid about it. If you get scared, that's on you. I can't talk you out of fear. That's on you. You shouldn't be doing it in the first place. Then, but that's another story for another day. But like I said, teamwork makes the dream work. A good solid team is what makes your favorite actor, movie star, artist, sports player, whatever it is. That's what makes them great. They're a team.
Yep.
Teamwork makes the dream work. And that's in anything in life. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yep. So
work together.
Let
Let your bullshit ego out the way.
And play your role. Don't try to play somebody else's role.
It's okay to give knowledge to somebody that maybe can use a little help in playing their role, because you got something that you can add that just puts them in the right place even better, and bam, they playing their role. And ain't nobody got to worry about helping them. You can do your thing, and bam, such can do their thing, and keep it pushing. That's the main thing. That's one thing I can say about us. I'll give you the game and be like, here, if I know how to do something here, do this. So that way you can do this. And I ain't got to worry about doing it because I know you got it now. All right, go ahead, do your thing. Bam. I don't care even if you are helping somebody else, and that's creating business for you also outside of me. But you might still work with me or work for me, but you still doing your other thing too. I'm not going to be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to stop your business. Business is business. Things happen, things change, and they move on. I understand it.
Right. Because you eventually want to go on and do your own thing. Which we want you to do that.
Exactly.
We want you that. So then, hey, You do your own thing. Shoot, man. You know that's a plus. That's a